like to add, whilst agreeing again with all what you said, just like to add for me, apart from the fact that this act is not being used the way it should be, the way Ruhuna BC has been doing and getting demonized for that, for me the big telling issue is how students have stopped applying for universities consequent to ragging. And it's not just ragging in the way we all knew ragging. The torture that goes on, like you said, the sexual, physical, emotional abuse. I have seen pictures, photographs of what has been going on in certain universities. The UGC's chairman at that time, like you said, in 2018 showed those to us. What I'm trying to say is that the study commissioned by the UGC in 2018 showed that more than 2,000 students over a span of a period of 3 years, I think, left the university. Some were maimed, some attempted suicide, maybe due to multiple causes. So not only are we creating a bad name for our universities, they are not the sort of the like esteemed academic institutions that we are used to having. Apart from that, they have now, students are beginning to shun state universities. So is that a good thing? No. That is my biggest concern. And the second thing is, why is it that if one vice chancellor can use that act, which by itself is strong enough, why can't the others do it? I'm going to link this to the possibility of vice chancellors not being actually committed to the cause of addressing the issue of ragging. Is it due to a political reason? Is it because the raggers are affiliated to political institutions? All those questions have to be answered.
What about for an easy life?
Absolutely. So my point is that if vice chancellors can be of the caliber that you were, vice chancellors with the caliber that can be respected, and those who will actually, their integrity will be intact. They are not affiliated to anybody or anything. They will not be frightened to take action. So my question is actually to those vice chancellors, how come? Is it because you're obliged to some political master or something like that?
Because like in the state, impunity is the biggest incentive to continue the violence.
Yeah, but that has again to do, I think, with building a university community voice against ragging, which is what the Roma University has done. And to some extent, that's why I'm not saying that Colombo is perfect in this regard. As I said, I think there may be, accordingly, there is some ragging, but not sexual and physical violence, at least that. So you see, these are institutions. It's not, why does the faculty not take a stand on ragging in their own faculty? Why does the Senate not take a stand?
Why doesn't the BC take a stand?
No, the BC doesn't take a stand because, and that's what you were saying, ragging is also associated with the politics of unionization. I think unionization in academia is important, but peaceful protest, peaceful difference of opinion, peaceful raising of issues. But unfortunately, sometimes the people who get into union leadership are people who have perpetrated appalling acts of abuse of power within their own universities, right? Then when they come into the university union system, there's a fear factor, If you stand up against this union, whether it be a student union or a staff union, which is not giving consensus on ragging, boy, you're in serious trouble. So you back off.